All right, so we're going to take a deep breath in. As you exhale, we're going to come down to your toes. Then we're going to walk it out into a push-up position. Slowly lower yourself to the floor. Extend those hands all the way out. Bring those arms back so you can squeeze shoulder blades, puffing that chest out. And when you bring your hands back down, slide them back to your chest, extend up, and then walk those hands back, bending those knees. Once you get your heels to touch the floor, stand back up, reach to the sky, come back down again. We're gonna be doing for 5 reps. So reaching to the floor, walking it out, going down slow to the floor, extend out for a deep stretch, come up with that chest and squeeze shoulder blades, coming back down to the floor, stretch it out, slide those hands back to your chest, lift up and walk back, bending those knees. When your heels touch, come back up to the top. Starting round number 3 out of 5. So coming down, sliding down to the floor, walking it out. You're in a push-up position, lower yourself slowly, extend out those arms, squeeze your shoulder blades and your glutes as you lift your chest up, lower back down, bring your hands to your chest and walk back, reach to the sky, come down to the floor, walk those hands out. Bring it down and extend those hands, reaching and stretching. Squeeze those shoulder blades as you're coming back. Come back down to the floor. Bring your hands back and walking it back. We got one more time, so reach up to the sky. Bring it all the way down to the floor to stretch down. Walk it out so you're in a push-up position and lower yourself slowly. Extend those hands out, lifting up and squeezing shoulder blades. Coming back down. Bring your hands back. Walk it back and stand up tall. Now we're going to have your back foot facing one direction, your front foot facing the other direction. You're leaning your chest down towards your front knee. As you push back, extend with that arm and open up and stretch out, squeezing that shoulder blade. Whatever arm is swinging is the shoulder blade you are squeezing. You want to be opening up your chest, working on those posture muscles, really focusing on squeezing those shoulder blades. You're going for 10 reps on here. Rocking and rolling as you bring your chest towards your knee. You're pushing off of the heel of that front foot. Bending your knee as you come down to the floor, extending up and stretching out as much as possible. Remember, we're doing 10 of these. So once you get to 10, then we will be switching sides to the other leg. And then when you are at 10, you're going to be just switching it up, going the opposite leg. So remember, one foot faces straight, the other one faces out. You're going to be bringing your chest down to your knee. And then as you come up, squeeze that shoulder blade and open up that chest. Come back down towards your toe, push back up and squeeze. You're not only working the front leg and driving through those hips, but you're stretching out the back leg and opening up your inner groin. So you're getting a double whammy as far as maximizing your efficiency through one exercise. As you squeeze your shoulder blades, you're working on all those posture muscles coming through. Squeezing as you come up at the top. Remember, we're doing 10 of these. So make sure you're breathing, exhaling as you come up. Inhaling as you're coming down to your toe. Focus on that breath. Focus on your range of motion. The more you can rotate, the stronger you're going to make those muscles to be better and more open all the time. Now in a push-up position, we're going to be working core. So as you lift your hips up, you're going to bring your opposite hand to your opposite foot. As you lower your hips, you are engaging your core like someone's kicking you in the stomach, like you would for a plank. Just keep it super tight. We're going to go 10 on each leg. As you are lifting up, you are extending through those hips. As you're coming down, you're squeezing that core. So as you come up, you're reaching across, contracting your obliques. As you're lowering down, you're squeezing those ab muscles, coming through. It's 10 on each leg. Coming back and forth, back and forth. Turning your hands out, fingers are going to be facing away from your body. This is going to hit the back side of those arms on your triceps, lifting up through your chest, all the way back down flat. You want your hands by your chest, not up by your shoulders, not down by your hips, but right in the middle by your chest. Coming up in full extension, so you want to get that full extension in your arm to work all those arm muscles up through your shoulders, your chest and your back. And you're lifting up, keeping your feet on the floor. Your feet are not raised. You're not coming through anything with those legs. It's just your upper half working through, hugging your side with those elbows. Going for 10 reps on here. Then you're going to be hopping up with your hands behind your head. You're going to be finishing with prisoner squats. So the big thing here is to keep your feet apart. I go about mat width apart here, keeping your feet straight. As you come down, get as low as you're comfortable. As you come up, squeeze your glutes. Coming down as low as comfortable, up and squeeze your glutes. Let your neck just go neutral. So I look down at the floor as I'm coming down, and then I stand up and I squeeze glutes at the top. Make sure you're coming full range as low as you feel comfortable, and then back up at the top. 10 of these to finish. Good job, everybody.